No, it started.
Oh.
Okay. Hey, it's Andrea Goodsaid and John Goodsaid. And today we're going to... I just went to a mastermind weekend with Jonathan Budd, Mark Hoverson, a whole bunch of guys, and a few girls too. And I guess we're all affiliates. We were all affiliates for this product that Jonathan and Mark just launched a couple weeks back called Futuristic Marketing. John actually watched some of the pre-sale videos for that, and I was surprised that you actually listened to any of them and then actually had good things to say when you got back to me about them. But is there anything that's like different now with those messages, or what's the...
No, nothing's different.
Nothing's different?
Mm.
You didn't mind listening to Jonathan. You used to mind listening to Jonathan. Has he gotten better? Maybe he's just gotten better. He has gotten better, actually, but...
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know that much about him, so I can't say if he's gotten better or not. The process has evolved. His promotions and products and things he's got going on.
The quality of the videos has definitely improved.
Yes.
That's been awesome. Okay, so I went to this weekend and I left him alone with the 3 kids. One of them's not really a kid anymore, although, you know, sometimes she could be just as whiny. But we have 3 children, 5, 10, and 18. And most of the time, although we're both here most of the time because we both work from home, but I take a lot of the front running of the child everything. Unless they venture out here to the backyard to see John, it's me. I'm the go-to person. So whenever I leave, it's kind of like I'm always curious how it turns out. How did you do this weekend?
Did fine.
What was the highlight? What was the good highlight? I saw you guys, John and Zane had a video on Facebook where he's testing one of our new motorcycles. Oh, mosquitoes. No. Zane told me a sad story. There's a picture of me from when I was younger that somebody did a drawing portrait of me that's on our wall in the front room. And he said, every time I looked at this picture, I was so sad for you.
He never told me that.
So he's making that up as he was going to bed last night. He was making himself all sad all over again, and I'm already home.
We had a good weekend. We're watching you have a good weekend too. So
well, that's the cool thing. I mean, we could do it on other sites, but Facebook has really facilitated us, and Skype. Facebook and Skype. Although we didn't Skype any this trip, I have, when I've gone on trips before, Skyped with the kids, and it seems to just sort of even things out and not make it so dramatic. It's like they're getting to participate some. Anyway, I had an awesome weekend, and I guess they had an awesome weekend. I'm getting ready to leave him and take the older one away for 11 days. How's that going to go?
We're going to find out. We'll find out on the 12th day when you return.
I know.
If there are 3 bodies present.
3 puddles or 3 bodies.
We'll be fine.
No, I know you'll be fine.
It's always good.
I know, but it's always kind of like this trepidation. At least it is for me. Maybe it isn't for you. Maybe just...
Let's do it. Good deal. There's nothing to worry about. They're smart kids.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to be
of course, the bedtimes,
micromanaged.
This is the point. I get to do all the laundry when I get back. And the dishes were okay this time, mostly.
Dishes are okay every time.
Nah, there was a whole lot of silverware in that sink. I'm sorry. You were just now looking for a piece of silverware.
I know,
couldn't find one.
Tuesday and there's still silverware in the sink.
Because I didn't do your dishes.
I don't do dishes.
Yes, you do. Anyway, we definitely have different parenting styles, but somehow the kids sort of manage to survive us. And as long as I'm not going to get too upset about, you know, sorting things back out my way whenever I get back, it all seems to work out okay.
We've got a pretty good good cop, bad cop thing going on.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh, you're with the kids?
With the kids.
Yeah, but we switch back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did something get your attention?
No.
Alright, well, I made John sit down and do this video. He's trying to get out the door, and there's bugs eating us, so I'm going to wrap it up. I had an awesome weekend. Be sure you get to events, masterminds, anytime you have the opportunity. It might feel like it's not going to be, like you're going to question sometimes whether it's going to be valuable, what are you going to get out of it. I always get something out of those weekends that I don't anticipate, and there was no different this weekend. It was also a really beautiful house. If you want to see my pictures, I'll put a link to my Facebook file that has the pictures in it.
It was a party.
It was a damn party.
Got good things out of a party.
Yeah, because what actually happens is...
Got some pictures.
Yes, there's pictures, but the point is that when you... Like, for instance, there was this one guy there who I had met at Mark Overson's. I did a little mastermind in May with Mark Overson and 10 other people, 10 or 11 other people, tiny one. And he and I, you know, it was only because we were, both of us, in attendance there that we had this ongoing connection. You know, we're not necessarily going to work together right now, but I know I could call on him, and that's the kind of glue that kind of comes together at these things. You know, as long as you're not turning into a dancing table idiot or something. Of course, you could probably,
Lampshades.
Lampshades. Yeah. But anyway, that's the, you know, I felt completely comfortable with him. We ended up talking, we were both in the pool, and we ended up just talking about what our next projects are and stuff, where I wouldn't have known him if I hadn't seen him in May. And he and, you know, we were kind of already pals. Not pals, but, you know, we were already, felt like there's already...
Familiar with each other.
Yeah, there's already a comfort level going on, and so you don't have to keep redoing that stuff, and you can get past it and get on to the business part of things. You know, figure out who you want to work with and do things more with. That's kind of what the point of those things are. So, but it was definitely a party, no doubt. It was a good one. And I don't even like parties, so. Anyway, so get to events, leave your husband home with the 3 children, it'll be okay. Everyone will still be alive when you get home, and I hope to see you at the next one. Talk to you later.
Bye.